This is how a narcissist will act if they believe you are powerful. Narcissists will continue to value you as long as you satisfy their needs for ego and affirmation. You are either a minor or major threat to a narcissist, and in either case, they will try to manipulate you. Finally, the only people who profit from this arrangement are the narcissists. In this video, we'll look at the methods narcissists use to get rid of people that pose a threat to their egos. Arguments are less likely to convince people who already have strong mental defenses. They have developed to a certain degree of social and mental maturity. First and foremost, thank you for watching and for your time. You could really help this channel grow if you share this video with the people that matter to you. To ensure that you don't miss any upcoming uploads, if this is your first visit, you should subscribe. It means the world to me to have you here. Let's start by talking about how narcissists react to people who aren't easily convinced or who have confidence in their own sense of right and wrong. A narcissist may appear egotistical to the extent that they struggle to accept others for who they really are. People who are challenging to persuade are scary narcissists because they exude self-assurance, great self-esteem, and a sobering sense of reality. The narcissist must continue their quest in spite of this. Everyone finds it difficult to interact with narcissists. Narcissists will employ all means necessary to fulfill their goal of eliminating any possible rivals for domination. The narcissist will feel better about themselves if they can make others feel less confident about themselves. Some of us might be too intelligent and tough to fall for the narcissist's love-bombing techniques. They remain dedicated to influencing our way of life, though, and are simply waiting for us to let our guard down. Love bombing may seem like the narcissist's go-to method of social engineering, but there are actually a lot of other options available to them. If a narcissist notices that flattery and charm aren't working to win you over, for example, they can attempt acting the victim. Narcissists don't care what other people think of them, despite the fact that acknowledging this could make you feel horrible. Their ability to function will be hampered by a lack of narcissistic resources and attention. Inferring that narcissists view any display of emotion, such as love, pity, or sympathy, as attention, they have a strong emotional tool to use in their attempt to gain your favor and elevate their status in your eyes by making you feel sorry for something you don't. They frequently turn to pity campaigns if love bombing fails to convince us to bow to their rule. To avoid working, narcissists would even make up illnesses, which they would later blame on other people or circumstances. Some narcissists would purposely damage themselves to seek your attention. They will scream and beg for help, saying they have no other options. They'll keep emphasizing the same thing until you get tired of hearing it. Narcissists adopt a weak, servile stance while facing a strong foe. They might enter your life undetected because they seem defenseless and vulnerable. They plan to progressively weaken you until you become complacent, at which point they will destroy you. There is no guarantee that helping narcissists out of a ditch won't result in their throwing you back in again. Take extreme caution. When attempting to establish control over you, narcissists frequently play the victim or pretend to adore you. Their self-esteem leaps to new heights where the narcissist defeats someone renowned, you. They would be happy to throw you in the garbage once they had gotten as much value as they could from you. They have one more option left if a frontal assault fails to dispatch you. Narcissists will treat you as if you are a teacher whom they greatly admire and look up to. There aren't many options available to narcissists, which is why. They didn't know you well enough to identify your weaknesses, but you have a strong will and are determined. They will therefore attempt to pick on people who are physically close to you. In either situation, the narcissist will take advantage of the person who believes their lies in order to get more knowledge about or influence over that person's life. Narcissists have mastered the art of deception. They desire intimacy, much like siblings or parents. They will do whatever to make you nervous and turn your family against you. They want to spread animosity toward you. They need the support of those around them to feel comfortable because they fear you. Rejection, betrayal, or desertion can never go unreacted by a narcissist. They will do everything it takes to make your life miserable and will enlist the aid of the army to do it. As a result, they take advantage of every chance to propagate misinformation and venom about other people. For this reason, they might take drastic measures, such as setting up your termination from your employment. Even if you work really hard, you will soon tire if your coworkers despise you. Such people always look for fault when there is none. The narcissists will get obsessed with damaging you as soon as they learn you are more popular and respected than they are. They will follow your instructions because they respect and fear you. A narcissist's lifelong objective is to amass as much financial wealth as possible. A person who is power-obsessed will use all means necessary to get access to your life, including coercion, fraud, theft, and lying. When they personally fall short of their objectives, narcissists are frustrated with others' success. If any form of public recognition for their theatrical personas occurs, they find it to be extremely unpleasant. They take enormous offense when one of us recognizes their tricks and avoids falling into their traps. They disregard our sincerely held principles and our freedom to live our own lives, as do others like them. Because of this, narcissists plot to take everything we have and ultimately ruin us. Whether you seem easy to beat or tough to defeat, the narcissist is now ready to win. They may use dishonest tactics, including soliciting the help of someone they believe they can trust, to persuade you to change your viewpoint if praises and victimization claims fail to do so. This implies that regardless of how far you advance, you will always need to be aware of and ready for their tactics and strategies. No matter how far you get in life, a narcissist will always find a way to undermine you. I will continue to caution you to exercise utmost caution and awareness. I hope you find this material useful. If you have anything to add to the conversations, do share your thoughts and experiences in the section below for comments. I appreciate you taking the time to read this, everyone. Enjoy your day.